Somber. I like it. I'm going this way then. Because I'm not, I repeat, not going up that way.
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
This boy just said his kidney stones turned into an island. My dude, you need professional help. I need professional.
What charnel house lies at the foot of this abyss? How many dead shepherds could fill this hole?
Can I go in the hole?
Come back.
What? Huh. Oh, there's a house up there. So I fell in the hole, and I got an achievement. Cool. Whoa! Look at this place. Ooh.
I've begun my ascent on the windless slope of the western side. The setting sun was an inflamed eye squeezing shut against the light shone in by the doctors. My neck is aching through constantly craning my head up to track the light of the aerial. I must look downwards, follow the path under the island to a new beginning.
Wait, was that a hint? Is this like a puzzle? I don't want to keep my head downward. My shit, do I? Stop telling me to do things, game. Is that another person standing there watching me? Hello? I'm gonna look right at you. If you move...
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jacobson, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy,
dude,
hoping
okay, you're talking about the bothy. You're talking about Donnelly and the bothy. There's ghosts here, dude.
Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years
I don't want to go in there.
There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Why am I going to go in here? I know I can go that way. Okay, I'll go in here. There's a ghost in here, though. Oh, I don't want to... Hello? Oh.
When the oil lamps ran out, I didn't pick up a torch, but used the moonlight to read by. When I've pulled the last shreds of sense from it, I will throw Donnelly's book from the cliffs and perhaps myself with it. Maybe it will wash back up through the caves and erupt from the spring when the rain comes, making its return to the hermit's cave. Perhaps it will be back on the table when I wake. I think I may have thrown it into the sea several times before.
I'm being watched still. There's another. That's another thing. That's another. That's another thing. I don't feel safe. Something is gonna happen to me. This is not okay, guys. This is not okay. I was just standing in the freaking thing there watching me. Oh, that's an old, decrepit boat.
What to make of Donnelly, the laudanum and the syphilis? It is clearly not how he began. I've been unable to discover if the former was a result of his visiting the island or the force that drove him here. For the syphilis,
Say
the
laudanum?
drunk driver smashing his insides into a pulp as he stumbled these paths, I can only offer my empathy. We're all victims of our age. My disease is the internal combustion engine and the cheap fermentation of yeast.
Is this game related to Amnesia? It's not made by the same people, but is it like the same lore?
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. All around him, small flowers were reaching for the weak sun. The goats had adjusted happily to life without a shepherd and were grazing freely about the valley. Donnelly reports they hurled the body in fear and disgust down the shaft. But I cannot corroborate this story.
He said shaft. I have my eyes peeled now. I'm looking for ghosts. Because they're watching me. They're all around me. Hanging out in the cliffs.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest,
music?
but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Oh no. This game got dark. Is it just because I'm in this crevasse? What are these? Papers. Can I get those? Can I read that? Oh, this is where he fell. What is that? Something history. Is there going to be something back where I came from? Oh, man. Ooh, that's spooky. So there are ghosts on this island. But nothing wants to attack me. Yet. Also, the music that played during that part right there, not cool. But now I'm about to go into some caves. Probably get the shit scared out of me again. Find another goddamn bird. 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 Bird, 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 bird. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that, you guys. Oh, good. Alright, if water's dripping right here, there should be a stalagmite forming right there. But, there isn't one, so... 0 out of 10, worst game ever. I'm about to go into the butthole of the earth. Up!